What are you doing here?
Looking for you. I didn't like how we left things.
We didn't leave anything. I walked out.
But it doesn't have to be that way.
Yes, it does. You want to know why? This. Do you remember this dress?
What are you doing with that dress?
Do you remember?
Of course I do. It's your wedding dress. You looked absolutely beautiful that day.
Till a bullet hole came and ruined it.
It was the worst moment of my life. You know that. I hated to see you like that, fighting for every breath. So what's going on?
That happens a lot to you, doesn't it, Sonny? People who love you are left hurt or dying because they get too close. Like your first wife. Or your 3 children. Or me walking down the aisle ready to love you forever.
I know what happened, Kate. Why are you bringing
You know why I keep this dress, Sonny? I keep it because it reminds me of the violence that touches everyone in your life.
Well, you knew my life was violent. I never hid that from you.
No, you asked me to deny it, to ignore it, to hope for the best. I told myself that loving you was worth the risk. I would have risked everything for you. My life, my heart, my soul. And I asked one thing of you, one thing. One promise that you don't go after Anthony.
Have you forgotten that he's the one who put the hole in the dress? He's the one who shot you on our wedding day? He almost killed you. I should have dealt with him years ago.
Why?
So why
Sonny, why? Because if it weren't for him, it'd be someone else. There will always be someone else with a gun.
That gives me more reason to go to do what I do to protect the people.
It's not protecting. Violence is not protecting. You don't gun after your enemies because they're going to shoot back at you. Sonny, you stop it by doing nothing.
Oh, you want me to just turn the other cheek? So that way my enemies have more power to come after me?
I never asked you to leave the mob, did I? Did I?
No.
I never asked you to promise me there wouldn't be any more violence. I asked for one thing on the one night when you already had a bullet in you, that you would not go after Anthony. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it, and that is why we can't be together. That is why we can't be fixed.
I don't want you to doubt what I feel about you.
All right, well, tell me this. Where do I fit in your personal universe, in your hierarchy of people that you protect? Do my needs count for anything?
Of course they do.
Okay, well, then you can understand why I would oppose you running after Anthony Zakara or anybody else.
You tried to kill my son.
Then
I told
go
you
to
that.
the police. Press charges, give testimony.
That's not how I work. You know that.
Yes, I know that. I know it. And I deluded myself into thinking that I could have a relationship with you. Oh. I told myself that I could support and accept your need to protect your children. Running after someone with a gun, that's not my idea of protection, Sonny. So I can't be with you. You can't be in my life.
It was one night.
No.
It was one night.
Shut up with that. It was not one night, because it's going to be another night. And another person, and another enemy, and another gun, and another reason for you to risk your life.
Kate, you're upset right now, so
Yes, I'm upset.
We'll talk about it later.
I am so upset because I saw your blood on the garage floor. It brought up so many memories for me. Do you know that since I've been with you, I've been shot twice? Twice?
Yeah, I do.
Sonny, most people aren't shot once in their lifetime.
Can you please hear me out?
No, I won't hear you out unless you tell me you didn't go after Anthony. That the second I left the ER, you didn't chase after him. I don't want to hear it.
Anthony Zakara tried to kill you on our wedding day.
That was years ago, Sonny. You managed to overlook that for a very long time.
You're right. I should have avenged you sooner.
You're deliberately missing the point. I don't want to be avenged. Dante doesn't want to be avenged. We just want you to be safe and whole and not facing murder charges.
I've never been convicted, and as far as I know, I'm not
We're
going to be.
not a courtroom, Sonny. You don't have to play word games with me. It's obvious that I asked you not to go after Anthony, and you did.
I was protecting the people I care about. That includes you.
I poured my feelings out to you. I dumped everything I have on the gurney you were lying on so you would understand why I was walking away, and you still don't get it.
I heard you, okay? You were afraid, but I also heard you were making demands that you knew I couldn't meet.
Why is it so impossible for me to demand that you don't go out and shoot a man?
This is who I am. You know that. It's who I've always been. You love me anyway. Just like I know who you are.
You have no idea who I am.
I grew up scared and desperate, and I turned myself into a powerful person. I left that little boy behind in Bensonhurst, just like you gave up Connie to become Kate Howard.
I left you on that street corner for a reason, Sonny. I think I was smarter then than I am now.
You're both. You're Connie Falconeri, the first girl who broke my heart. And you're Kate Howard, the last one I want to break it. Tell me we're not over. I really need you in my life. I'm asking for your help. Robin Scorpio died last night. It was an accident in the hospital lab. She was trapped inside.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I never told you how close we were and what she meant to me, but she was like my little sister.
Because of Stone?
Nah, it was more than that. She was a big part of my life. She was practically family.
I know.
And then I for whatever reason, I let her drift away, and now she's gone. I really can't lose another person who's close to me. There are things that, you want to say, things you didn't say. I can't make it right with Robin, but I want to make it right with you. Because I love you. I would.
Just for tonight, it's never quite as easy anymore. We can just ignore the sun's warnings. Just for tonight, just for